It's time for the Funkykit Show with your host, Winston Chim, the Mr. Beast of the computer world.
Hey guys, welcome to another live show, the Funkykit Show Live with your host, Winston. That's me. Happy Friday. Yes, it's Pi Day. Pi Day. Yes, the symbol pi, 3.14, blah, 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 blah. Yes, March the 14th, 3.14. Happy Pi Day. Welcome to the show, guys. Welcome to the Funkykit Show Live. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. We're just getting the streams up and running. We should be live on, So let me know if you have any audio or video issues, but I think we're looking good. Again, we're set up on the Osmo Pocket 3 webcam, which is great. There's a facial tracking, which is great. Let me know if you have any audio or video issues, but I think we're looking good. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Argonon, welcome to the show. All right, we'll just give it a couple of minutes before we start the show. But we got some great previews for you today. We're looking at a new case and also the graphics card from MSI. It finally arrived this week. But we're looking at more for next week from Gigabyte and a few other brands as well, including a very impressive all-in-one cooler, which I'll talk to you about later on in the show. All right. We're just getting the streams up and running. We're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. Welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show Live. All right, so let's talk about what's going to happen in the show today. We're going to be, of course, doing the news and updates on our website at Funkykit, some reviews that we did, and also some news items, see what's happening on the net there. We'll take a look at the ASRock Phantom Gaming B860i ITX motherboard. It's the mini ITX board from ASRock. Supports the Intel processors. And we'll do an unboxing video as well as the quick review on that one. And then, of course, we'll talk a little bit about our rig builder, our system configurator developed by my brother Yao. Fantastic tool for you guys to get some prices off Amazon. I'll show you how to use that. And then after that, we have mods of the week. Yes, mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC modding group. Yes, XPCM. XPCM. It's a great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods or PC builds that you've done recently, you can start posting there for everyone to see. All right, so mods of the week. After that, we'll take a quick break and then continuing with the a quick preview. Look at the MSI GeForce RTX 5070, which I think we've just done a review on that. But we could take a look at that, and also then a new chassis from GameMax, and I have it right here. We'll talk about the features later on in the show there. This is a prototype, which I believe they'll probably be releasing sometime later on this month. All right, so with that then, let's get the show on the road. Hey, welcome to the show, Bismal. I believe you got the prize giveaway prize. You posted it on X, I think. Yeah, I've actually shared it for everyone to say, yeah, you've actually received the prize. Congrats and enjoy. All right. Hey, JD, welcome to the show. All right, so let's take a look at the website, Funkykit, and see what's happening there. Some of the reviews that we've done in the past week there. Let's have a look. We only posted the one, and this is the MSI GeForce RTX 5070 graphics card. It's not the TI version, it's just the standard RTX 5070, which is basically a cut down version, right? It only has 12 gigabytes of RAM, not 16, and GDDR7, of course. And of course, it has less CUDA cores, less tensor cores, and less ray tracing cores, but it is supposedly attractively priced at $549. That's the MSRP for the NVIDIA's Founders Edition, I guess, or the card from NVIDIA. But with the board manufacturers, board partners such as MSI, Asus, Gigabyte, they'll have extra cooling, overclocked GPU and things like that. So you're looking at a slightly more pricier for this card because of the extra cooling, extra fans, overclocked GPU, and so on. So with this one, you're looking at about $650. So it's $100 more for a little bit more features. However, prices are being scalped even on this card because this card is really designed for the mainstream market, for gamers that don't want to spend like $700-800 or even $1,000 for the higher end 50 series, right? So you got the 5070, and some of the guys have said, oh yeah, this is, or some of the presentations out there saying that, oh, this gives you 4080 4090 performance. No, it doesn't. We've tested it, and this is about the same as I would say a 4070 Ti on a good day with an overclocked GPU, by the way. So with an overclocked GPU, you're looking at slightly better performance over the 4070 Ti. Okay. So this card is meant to retail at $650, right? However, it's been scalped. Even at the 5070s are being scalped, and these are going for around about $800 to $900. So at that price, I don't think it's really worth it. A $500 to $600, yeah, that's good. That's good price range. But for being scalped at $800 $900, no, I don't think so. But anyway, you could check out the unboxing video short there. We did that, and also we did of course, full review with the benchmarks. And let me see if I bring up a page. It'll show you the performance. It slightly beats the RTX 4070 Ti's because this has an overclocked GPU. All right. And and it's got nice cooling. It's got a little bit of RGB as well, so it's not too bad. It's meant to be affordable at around about $600, but of course, being scalped is a bit of a nightmare. Yeah. So let's see. The website is a bit slow today. Let me just check what's going on here. Yeah, it's a bit slow, so we'll have to come back on that. Let me reset the cache for a bit. And let me show you the card itself. It's here we go. This is the MSI GeForce RTX 5070. Okay, not the Ti version. This is just standard 5070. But it has some nice RGB at the top right here, and also at the bottom right there. Okay. It has 3 display port, 2.1B, and also one HDMI 2.1B as well. So this will allow you to run 4K resolutions at 480 Hertz or 8K 120 Hertz if you have monitors that can support that kind of resolution. So you give you a nice high res, high refresh rate. Okay, has one standard 16 pin. This is the 12 VHWPR connector there, and it has an MSI logo right here that gives you a little bit of RGB as well. Okay, and so this card is quite thin. It's about 2.5 PCI slot space, so it should fit in most cases, no problem. Again, for MSRP at $600 $650, that's okay. It's not too bad. But scalp price at $800 $900, no, not worth it. Wait for the prices to come down. And this is basically the box. Nothing spectacular about it. It's just GeForce RTX 5070. So what's so special about this card is that it has an overclocked GPU, and it has the MSI Frozen 4 thermal solution. So nice heat pipes, and of course core heat pipes, solid metal backplate, the triple fans, storm force fans. So we run the full load, and it's around about 62 degrees at full load. It's not too bad, not too bad. So again, this is a nice card for mainstream, for 1440p gaming and everything. I guess it does, content creation, video editing and stuff like that. It's just that 12 gigabytes, overclocked GPU, decent performance, but the price though, yeah, scalp price, no. MSRP, okay. Right, so that's that. And watch out for, of course, the review is on our website. You can check it out. And So that's that. Let's have a look at the news items. Just bring up the news items. See what we have. Right. Okay. Looking at here, we have Seagate's got a new Genshi Impact Limited SSD or hard drive backup storage. Razer's got a new chair, gaming chair, the Ishkur version 2 gaming chair. Asus has a VivoBook S14, S16 VivoBook as well with Copilot Plus. Then we have Antec with the new Flux SE ATX case tower. And the Trix, the Trix. Is it Trix or Trix? I'm going to call it Trix. Panoramic SE all-in-one cooler. This is fantastic because, in fact, we are getting one of these coming in next week, hopefully. It's the black version, and this has the 90-degree bended LCD, which is great, and it has the bezel has a rotating bezel as well, so you can rotate this whole screen. Of course, it'll have to be 90-degree angles, but we get one of these for our builds, our next build, which I will talk about as well. Okay, then we have Silicon Power with their SSDs, new Endura series. Hey, welcome to the show, Rattle Row. Slow Smokes, welcome to the show. Casponi. All right, and then we have Kurumasta with their new case, Steel Series. Where else do we have? Steel Series with their new mouse pad. Interesting. And we have this pretty interesting laptop from Wistron. It's basically a laptop with a trackpad and mouse, I think, but it has a detachable console built in, like a handheld console, which looks pretty amazing actually. Yeah, so it's loading up now. We'll have to wait until the page loads up. It's a bit slow today. Okay. All right, so basically that's news. You can check out all the reviews on our website, funkykit.com. The latest one is the MSI GeForce RTX 5070, 12GB. And it's the Gaming Trio OC with an overclock GPU. Pretty decent. Mainstream graphics card. All right. Hey, Routro. If you've got time, I haven't had much I didn't actually look enough into some of the mods up there. So if you see any mods, please go ahead and post it, share it on the XPCM group. I've done a couple this morning. All right. So let's take a look at the unboxing of the ASRock Phantom Gaming B860i Lightning Wi-Fi motherboard. It's a mini ITX board. It's packed with features and it's great for PC builds and projects and things like that. So let's do a quick unboxing and we will see you in a bit.
Hey, what's up guys, Winston here, and today we're going to be taking a quick look at the ASRock Phantom Gaming B860i Lightning Wi-Fi motherboard. Meet the ASRock Phantom Gaming B860i Lightning Wi-Fi motherboard. It's based on a mini ITX form factor and is one of the smallest motherboards available on the market, measuring just 17 by 17 centimeters. It features an Intel B860 chipset and supports all the latest Core Ultra Series 2 processors on the LGA1851 socket. It comes with a decent 10+1+1 power phase design with 110 amps SPS for V-Core plus GT plus SA, giving you smooth power delivery and stability. For cooling, it comes with a composite VRM heatsink, combining a cooling fan and a heat pipe with several large aluminum heatsinks for effective heat dissipation. It comes with two DDR5 DIMM slots supporting Intel XMP and AMD Expo memory modules with speeds of up to DDR5 9333 plus OC. Because of its size, you only get one PCI 5x16 slot for your next-gen graphics card, but you do get plenty of storage options. These include 3 SATA ports and one blazing M.2 PCI Gen 5 M.2 slot, as well as one PCI Gen 4 M.2 slot at the back. Believe it or not, this tiny motherboard has plenty of connectivity, with a total of 12 USB ports, a Type-C for your Thunderbolt 4, the Wi-Fi 6E, as well as the 2.5 gigabit LAN. Other features include the 7.1 HD dynamic audio, the BIOS flashback button, the HDMI output, and support for ASRock Polychrome RGB and Signal RGB. We'll be testing this motherboard using the Intel Core Ultra 9 285K along with 32GB of DDR5 7600 RAM. We'll also be using a GeForce RTX 4080 Super to see how the whole system performs. But before we do that, let's do a quick unboxing and we'll see you in a bit. Alright, let's do a quick unboxing of the ASRock Phantom Gaming B860i Lightning Wi-Fi motherboard. It supports all the latest Intel Core Ultra Series 2 processors on the LG1851 socket and comes with Thunderbolt ports. Alright, let's take a look inside. Okay, here's your motherboard. We'll look at that in a sec. Okay, we have some M.2 screws for your SSDs. Okay, we have 2 antennas for your Wi-Fi 6E. We have a thermal probe for your temperature sensor. A pair of SATA cables. Some Velcro straps for your cable management. And a Phantom Gaming badge. We have a notice about your DDR memory with the memory OC shield. Regulatory notices for your motherboard. And a quick installation guide. Alright, here we have the ASRock Phantom Gaming B860i Lightning Wi-Fi motherboard. It comes in a mini ITX form factor, measuring just 17 centimeters by 17 centimeters. It's got some nice large heatsinks for your VRMs, for IO HUD, and also for the M.2 PCI Gen 5 SSD here. Notice there's a heat pipe for cooling. You also find an active cooling fan underneath this IO HUD, which provides extra cooling. And of course, here's the LG1851 socket, supporting all the latest Intel Core Ultra Series 2 processors. We'll start at the top right here. We have one 8-pin PCI power connector, and then we have 1, 2, 3 of the 4-pin fan headers. And so you have 3-pin ARGB header here, a 24-pin ATX power connector. There's USB 2 header here, and a USB 3 header, and another 3-pin ARGB header right there. We have 1, 2, 3 SATA ports, and a pinout for your front panel, as well as a USB Type-E connector there. We have one PCI 5x16 slot with a steel armor, and over here we have the pinouts for your audio connector there. Underneath this heatsink we have the M.2 PCI Gen 5 SSD slot, and also a PCI Gen 4 SSD slot at the back of the motherboard here. Here we have 2 DDR5 DIMM slots with the memory OC shield, and supports XMP memory modules with speeds of up to DDR5 9333 plus OC. Okay, let's take a look at the I/O. We have USB 3 ports, 1, 2, 3, 4. A HDMI output. There's a USB 3.2 Gen 2 one here, and also a Thunderbolt 4 port right there. A 2.5 gigabit LAN, a USB 2, connectors for your Wi-Fi 6E, and here's your BIOS flashback button. And for audio we have mic in, line out, and SPDIF. And as you can see, this motherboard is nice and compact and can be used in a lot of PC builds, especially for modding as well. We'll be testing this motherboard using an Intel Core Ultra 9 285K along with 32GB of DDR5 7600 RAM. We'll also be using a GeForce RTX 4080 Super to see how the whole system performs. Alright, so this was a quick unboxing of the ASRock Phantom Gaming B860i Lightning Wi-Fi motherboard.
One of the reasons why I love Mini ITX motherboards so much is that they're small and compact, yet pack a powerful punch in terms of performance and features. High-performance Mini ITX motherboards can be expensive, but thanks to ASRock, they've released the Phantom Gaming B860i Lightning Wi-Fi motherboard, which uses Intel's mainstream B860 chipset and is one of the smallest B860 motherboards on the market, measuring just 17 by 17 centimeters. To test this motherboard, we used the Intel Core Ultra 9 285K along with 32GB of DDR5 7600 RAM, as well as a GeForce RTX 4080 Super. We managed to get some pretty impressive scores in all of our benchmarks, including a Cinebench 2024 score of 2,494 points for multi-core and 146 points for single-core. For PC Mark 10 and Pass Mark 11, we got very good scores of 10,476 and 17,429 respectively. For Procyon Video Editing Benchmark, we got a score of 11,320 and a score of 231 for the AI Computer Vision benchmark. For 3D Mark Steel Nomad and Speedway, we got excellent scores of 6,728 and 7,591 respectively. And finally, for Port Royal and TimeSpy, we got amazing scores of 18,712 and 27,175 respectively. As I mentioned before, the ASRock Phantom Gaming B860i Lightning Wi-Fi is a Mini ITX motherboard, and you're probably wondering, why not get the Mini ITX version of the Z890, which uses the Enthusiast chipset? Well, since this is a Mini ITX motherboard, there are no extra PCIe slots, and thus I wouldn't need all the extra PCIe links offered by the Z890 chipset. The B860 chipset will do just fine, plus it's a lot more affordable. If you're in the market for an affordable Mini ITX motherboard that's compatible with all the latest Intel Core Ultra Series 2 processors, then take a look at the ASRock Phantom Gaming B860i Lightning Wi-Fi. It's compact in size, yet packs a powerful punch in terms of performance and features. You can check out the full review on our website at funkykit.com.
And there you have it. That was a quick look at the ASRock Phantom Gaming B860i Lightning Wi-Fi motherboard. A tiny Mini ITX motherboard that's no bigger than the size of your phone, but offers decent performance and is compatible with all the latest Intel Core Ultra Series 2 processors on the LGA1851 socket. Hope you enjoyed this video. Give us a like and leave a comment down below. Don't forget you can actually buy this via the links in the description, and of course visit our website for more news, reviews and hot tips. Oh yeah, don't forget, hit the subscribe button for more. Until next time, this is Winston for Funkykit.com.
Hey guys, welcome back. Yes, the live show, the Funkykit Show live. Yes, hope you enjoyed that. It was a quick unboxing of the ASRock Phantom Gaming B860i Lightning Wi-Fi motherboard. Mini ITX board, fantastic for system builds, projects, and it's packed with features. Hope you enjoyed that. You can check out the full review on our website as well as the review on the video on our YouTube channel. All right. Hey guys, welcome to the show, the Funkykit Show live. Ares 25, Space Core, Agarici, Scumberg, 3LZH, 3D Balls, thank you for following, Ples Kang, Dimmy, Transsyphilis, and Emniac, welcome to the show. All right, so if you want to check out some of the latest reviews, head over to funkykit.com. We have the MSI GeForce RTX 5070 Gaming Trio OC. It's a nice card. Comes with an overclock GPU. It's got a nice cooling with the MSI Trifrozer 4 thermal solution, and also comes with 3 fans. Has 12 gigabytes of GDDR7, and it has all the latest DisplayPort 2.1b as well as HDMI 2.1b. All right. All right, so let's take a look at the rig builder. I'm not sure if we can get it up and running. I think the slide is a bit slow for some reason. Let me just bring it up, see if we can get that working. It's loading. We have to come back on that one. Yep. For some reason, the site's a bit slow today. Might have to reset the cache. All right. We'll skip that part and then we'll move on to the next part, and that is the mods of the week. So I've got to play a little voiceover here. Yes, mods of the week taken from our Extreme PC and modding group. It's a great place to get some modding ideas, or if you have any mods or PC builds that you've done recently, head over there. You can start posting your pictures for everyone to see. All right, so let's refresh the page and head over there now and take a look. Here we go. So let's take a look at the first one here. We have this one here, a new release, AK Mod. Thank you for posting this, Rattle Row. This is is it Geel or Geel? I'm gonna call it Geel. Looks like a Geel sponsored build there. Nice case though. Is that all like 3D printed or what? It's like a little mini robot spaceship style theme. But AK mods are this group for modders. They're pretty good. I think they're Taiwanese based, and they do a ton of mods, PC builds. Very nice. Ooh, look at the tubing on this. Look at those, how thick the soft tubing on that is. Very nice. I'm kind of gone back into soft tubing. It is nice. Okay. It's a decent build. I like to see more photos of it, but yeah. Look at that. It's nice. I'm gonna give this I'm gonna give this an 8. It's decent enough. Yeah, I'll give it an 8 for this one. Looks like a mini ITX build, yeah, because it's compact size. Okay, next up, we have this one here. This one photo from Seasonic. But again, look at the soft tubing. Soft tubing is back. The cabling here, though, for the graphics card, could have done it a little bit better, I suppose. Could have put this away and tidied it a little bit more. It's nice though. EVGA, yes, Kingpin edition. This one with the GPU water block there. It's kind of a semi-open chassis. Got 2 reservoirs, and yeah, it looks like probably the radiator on either side. Yeah. It looks nice. I like it. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, I'm gonna give this a 8.5. It's only a one photo, but I like it. Red and black, the color scheme goes well. All right, next one here is a Seasonic build. Seasonic and Noctua. So I think last year I showed you a photo of the Seasonic with the Noctua power supply. Even the cabling has brown and black kind of color scheme. Then you got the Asus Noctua card there, RTX. Then Noctua all-in-one cooler, the fan cooler there. It looks nice. It looks simplistic. With the air cooler and everything, but it's nice. I like it. Three Noctua fans in the front there, 2 at the top, and you got the air cooler there. It's a nice build. It is a nice build. I like it. Here you go. That's the power supply. The Seasonic Noctua collaboration there. I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give this. I'm gonna give this a. I'm gonna give this 7.5 for this one. Yeah. The guy didn't do much to it. It's just a standard build, but nice. Yeah, 7.5 for me. Oh, it's got the Pro Art motherboard. Okay. If you want silent operation, this is the kind of build you want. Noctua fans, everything Noctua. Look at the cat. Look at the cat. Oh, meow. Okay, yeah, 7.5 for me. All right, this one here is a height Y70 build, I believe. Yep, but the Lian Li Strimer cables though, it's a bit over the top. It's a bit too much. Yeah, the LED strip at the bottom here, it's nice, but only if you kind of like go with the contour of the actual case. Like the front part is fine. This side here is okay, and even on this side, and then the back it just goes into a curve. If it was pretty straight up, that would have been better. Better, you know, contoured there. Yeah, the Strymon cables just at one time they looked great, like 3, 4, 5 years ago, but now it's a little bit cheesy. Yeah. Okay, yeah, it's got the desktop there. Graphics card. Yeah, it's the Gigabyte card. I think it's the same one I have. Okay, an all-in-one cooler. Oh, right. So we had this. I'm guessing this is the Y60. Then he put it into the Y70. So this is the Y70, a slightly bigger case. Yeah, slightly bigger. Okay, it's nice setup. Yeah. I mean, look at the bend. Yeah, this is the bend I'm talking about. If it was a straight kind of contoured into the actual chassis, that's nice. Just a little U bend there. I'm probably gonna give this a. I'm gonna give this a 7. Yeah, I mean it's just a standard build. There's no hard tubing in there or anything like that. It's tucked away in the corner there. Okay, yeah, 7. Okay. Oh, this is the prize giveaway. So congrats to Abysmal for winning this. Yes, this is it finally arrived. The Viper Gaming Extreme 5 DDR5 8200 48 gig kits. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, we got this one here. Killer Mods. This is it's I see some of these mods. I don't know what to call them. They're not open frame. They're like the cooling is outside of the actual chassis and it's separated, and you got this tubing hanging out, which isn't something I like. But let's take a look. Yeah, see, this is great. I love that part. The distro plate kind of motherboard tray design, but it comes out into a separate kind of cooler, which and also the tubing just looks a bit odd. And this tubing is the thin tubing as well. I'm not particularly into that. I'd rather have the nice thick 16 millimeter OD tubing, the thicker ones. Yeah. See, this is great for this backplate here for the motherboard. Distro plate there is quite nicely designed there. Obviously, it's custom made. And then this thing just comes out into a separate kind of radiator and fan kind of heat exchanger there. Not my type of thing, but fair dues. A nicely designed distro plate there, custom made for this. That's your heat exchanger with the fan and the radiator. 2 fans there, one sucking air in and one blowing air out, I guess. How would I put this? I'll probably give this a 7, 6.5 Agorici. Yeah, 6.5. Yeah, 6.5. Yeah, I mean, I would have preferred it into a nice case, or maybe a stand, a custom stand for the motherboard unit there, and maybe the heat exchanger would be on the other side of it and things like that. But separated like this, it just looks odd. All right, next up, what is this? I'm not sure. Some guy did some unboxing there. All right, so this is the other side of it, right? Yeah, this is the other side of it. Okay, so I can see the oh, wait there. Now I see the other side of it. Now it looks pretty decent. with the copper pipes, but see the actual perspex or acrylic panel. There you go. Yeah, you got the copper tubing there. Nice. Inside. And the acrylic panel is cut out. The shape of the tubing is cut out. See, if I zoom in there, you see what I mean, right? Now, this whole unit looks fantastic. Shame about the tubing for the coolant going out and into this little heat exchanger. Now, again, if you had a custom stand built for this, where you can mount the actual unit on one side and the heat exchanger on the other side or something like that, then it would look great. But I would, yeah, I'll probably give it a 7 anyway. All right. Oh, this is the Trix cooler that I'm talking about. The all-in-one cooler, Panorama SE all-in-one. So I'm getting the black version. See, it's got this 90-degree LCD panel for your display. So the whole unit can rotate. I'm not sure if it's 180 degrees, but it can rotate. So depending on your orientation of your build, you could actually rotate the actual screen. So we get one of these for our build, so we'll let you know when it arrives. We'll do a quick unboxing as well. All right, we got this one here. Someone asked me if it's any good. It's nice. It's nice. I mean, you know, it's a decent build. I believe this is the same case that I'm using right now, the Thermaltake CTE. I'm not sure it's a 550 or the was it the other one, the 660. But, okay. I think the reservoir is kind of dated now. If you put in a distro plate would have been better, which what I've done for my system. Okay, yep, the same CPU water block with the display. Yep, that's what I've got. He's actually got the graphics card vertically up like that with the water blocks, GPU water block. It's nice. It's nice. Look, red and black color scheme with the red RGB fans. Yep, it's nice. Nicely built. Fittings are nice. I like them. Not bad. I will probably give this. Oh, right. It's got the other style. Okay, so mine hasn't got. So he's put the radiator at the bottom, which is nice because then you have the glass panel on this side as well. And so it's literally a complete see-through from front to back. Nice. Nice build. Yeah, I like it. I'm gonna give this a 7.58. Yeah, it's nice build. Very similar to ours, and I'll show you in a bit. Here you go. Let me see if I can get this. Here you go. This is what it looks like right there. It's nice. Okay. Moving on. Let's see what we have here. I think I've seen this one before. It's a deep cool build. Interesting. There's only one photo though. Can I zoom in a little bit? Yep. Okay. Yeah, see what I mean by the stand? So even if you have a nice kind of unit, you can create a custom stand to fit your power supply and your heat exchanger or radiator and stuff like that. So, and this brings out the graphics card and it shows you the all the components looking good. Looking good. This is just a one photo. Okay. I have another one here. This is I might have seen this one before, but I'm sure I haven't. But it's got a nice. Oh, this is it. This is a nice distro plate. Yellow coolant and black. So yellow and black color scheme there, and then you have. Is that the radiator? No, the radiator's at the top. Okay. So what's at the bottom here? It's just fans. Looks like just fans. And what is this glass panel? Is this a glass panel? Bit weird. Okay, so what kind of case is this? This is not a thermal tape case. This is I can't remember what case this is. It's nice. Oh, nice. I quite like it. Very nice. Nicely built. Yellow and black color scheme. Oh, look at the back here. So you want extra cooling? This will provide nice cooling. Definitely, for sure. Nicely done. Oh, it's got the Aorus RAM as well. They're quite rare. I haven't seen many of these. Aorus RAM, DDR5 RAM from Gigabyte. Yeah, the tubing covers the RAM, unfortunately. But it's okay, I guess. Look how yellow the coolant is. Nicely done. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna give this. Yeah, I'm gonna give this an 8. Yeah, I'm gonna give this an 8. Nice black and yellow color scheme, nicely built. Tubings are nice and straight. Shame about the block in the RAM, but nice. I like it. Okay. Next up, what do I have here? This is. Can't quite see what he's done to it though. Okay, okay. It's. Wow, look how thick that radiator is at the top. Wow. Hold on. Is he gonna? That's cardboard. That's cardboard. So I'm guessing he's gonna create some 3D printed parts to cover all the ugly pinouts and other stuff. Oh, he's got the live mixer board in there. Right. And I'll actually I've got one of those right here in our studio. I will probably give one of these away next month. But anyway, okay, soft tubing. Yeah. For this kind of build, you want hard tubing. Yeah, definitely want hard tubing for this one. Because, yeah, soft tubing just looks whack. You need hard tubing for this. Or tubing with some nice bends and you know, yeah, corkscrew effects and stuff like that. So I'm guessing he's going to print some 3D printed parts for these parts. Yeah. So, yeah, good luck on this. Yeah, the coolant just doesn't go with the purple. If you're going to have this motherboard with the purple heat sinks, you want some blue or purple coolant. Unless he's doing a Joker mod with the purple and green. Yeah, maybe that'll work. Why has he got the old RTX 2080? I suppose you can repurpose the cards. For this motherboard, though, it's a Z790, so it should have an Intel Core 14th series at least. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably give this a 7.5 to encourage. Okay, yeah, 7. Give it a little bit of encouragement, right? Oh, and this is the previous winner I forgot to mention. To Alfhamar Wanderer. Congrats for winning this. This was a prize giveaway, I think, given out last year, late last year. A Gigabyte X870E with the Aorus Pro Ice motherboard and the Ryzen 9 9900X processor combo. So congrats to Alf. Yes, we do give big prize giveaways live on our show. Oh, by the way, we've done a ton of video shorts. This is fantastic. This is the reverse spin shot. The reverse spin shot. So I've got the DJI Osmo, the same thing that I'm using for the webcam. But check it out. There's a ton of things. Look at the spin shot. It's so cool, right? So this one I did for MSI. All right, and I've done another one here. Let's talk about this mod first. This one here. So I think earlier last week or the week before we did cover this, so it wasn't fully built. So now this is built fully. Again, you can see the heat exchanger, external heat exchanger, and that's coming out. You can see the radiator there with the distro pop plate tubing coming out, and is actually going into this unit here. So let's take a closer look. All right, internally then you have what appears to be a mini ITX board. Yes, it has only 2 RAM slots there. Tubing covers the RAM, which kind of sucks, but it is a mini ITX board, so there's not much room to play with. Then you got this tubing. Now let me zoom in and see if it is quick disconnects. Now, if these are quick disconnects, yeah, the quick disconnect connectors, then those are very expensive for a start. And if the guy is using this, then all props. I mean, I'm going to give him a fairly high marks, because disconnects has to be done right. They're not easy to do. And if they are, then you got to give him some high scores on this one. Disconnects of quick disconnects are very expensive. All right, so this guy has a GPU water block. Yes, it's nice. I would have thought this whole thing was a distro plate, but it looks like it's covered. I can't quite see if it is distro plate. It's nice, don't get me wrong, and done correctly. Now this is done correctly because the tubing isn't an ugly feature that you notice. You notice the heat exchanger, which looks great. And then you have the separate unit, which is this here, with the graphics card and the CPU and everything. Yeah, distro plate pump there. So it's got the heat killer GPU wall block. It's nice. It is nice. I mean, it's totally custom made, and I can see it's not ain't gonna be cheap either. So nice. I'm gonna give this a 9 for the effort. Akarichi says nah, 6.5. I'm gonna give this 8.5 to 9. It's a good effort. It's unique. It's different. Yeah, I'll give it 8.5, 9. Okay. Then we have, this is the gigabyte version. So this is the standard spin shot. This one is going through the keyboard and then into the GeForce card there. Yeah, it's just playing around with the camera. Look at that. Looks so smooth. So look cool. All right. Okay, any more? Let's have a look. Any more builds here? I think I might have seen that one. Yeah. It's like a Liadli Vision case, I guess. Yeah. All right, so this guy, yeah. Oh, he's got a stand. Okay, he has a stand for it. No, the stand is for the connect tubing. All right, he wants to get a stand for this whole system. What is this? It's a thermal take build, but is it a recent one? I can't quite see. See the components, man. It's just one side. Okay. And that is pretty much it. Let me refresh one more time. Rattleroad might have posted a little bit more. Yeah, I saw that one. Yeah. Okay. Yep, that's it. So that's mods of the week. Hope you enjoyed that. Plenty of mods. You can visit the XPCM group on Facebook. And also, if you have any mods or you come up across any mods, you want to share it, head over there and start sharing for everyone to see. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to take a quick break. And after the break, we're going to cover Rig Builder. If the site gets a little bit more smoother. But otherwise, we'll, of course, continue talking about the GeForce RTX 5070 from MSI. And we're going to look at the GameMax N90 chassis as preview. We have the prototype right here. And I want to show you some of the features on the N90 GameMax chassis next part in our show. Okay, we'll take a quick break and we'll be back after this. Hey guys, welcome back. Yes, welcome to the live show, the Funky Show Live, and it's Pi Day. Pi 3.14 Pi Day. Welcome to the show, Fury. But good. Welcome to the show, guys. Okay, so let's talk a little bit about the GeForce RTX 5070. So now, so this card is getting a little bit of a stick, actually. People are saying that it's, not the best card out there in the 50 series. But especially now that the Radeon RX 9070s and the 9070 XTs come out. So those Radeon cards are apparently, I haven't had one yet, but a sample will be shipped over to us soon. Hopefully I'll test it. But those Radeon cards are quite something. And for the price, $549 for the 9070 and $599 for the 9070 XTs. And the 9070 XT performance is almost hitting the 5080s, right? Apparently. But so, or maybe up to maybe the 5070 Ti's. But even still, for the price, come on, $599. You're getting a 5070 Ti performance or equivalent. If you have a overclocked version, it might even perform even better. So for the price range, that's fantastic. Great choice for consumers, and you don't have to get an NVIDIA card. I mean, NVIDIA's been dominating, yes, but the prices of NVIDIA cards are ridiculous. And compared to the 5070s, again, it's meant to be $549, but retail price, that's meant to be the retail price for the 5070s. And for the board manufacturers with different brands like Asus, MSI, Gigabyte, and that, they're releasing their cards with extra cooling, more RGB, an overclocked GPU, and so on. So those cards, so for example, this one here from MSI, this is the MSI Gaming Trio. Okay, GeForce RTX 5070 Gaming Trio OC has an overclocked GPU, nice RGB, cooling RGBs, and some nice cooling as well. This one retails around about 650-ish, 650, but it's already been scalped at around about $800-900. So for that price range, is scalp price? No, not worth it. Retail price, okay, but still, with the release of our Radeon cards out now, the 9070s and 9070 XTs, it's getting its ass kicked. I guess is how you can say it. But don't get me wrong. I mean, if you're into an NVIDIA cards, this card is decent. The MSRP price decent, and does give you a decent performance as well. So you can check out the full review on our website, as well as the video on our YouTube channel. The video short. We'll do a full review video of this card soon on YouTube. But yeah, so that's that. But if you are after a card other than NVIDIA, then do check out the Radeon RX 9000 series, the 9070s and 9070 XTs, because at that price, $549 and $599, then yeah, definitely worth checking that out. But if you're into your NVIDIA cards, then the 5070 is affordable if you want to spend below 600-ish. But if you want more performance, then go for the 5070 Ti's, which will probably cost retail price is around about 800 anyway, 750, 800, but they're already being scalped at well over 1,000 too. So yeah, scalpers, man. Don't you love them? All right, so that's that. Okay, so let's talk about the GameMax. So last week, the week before, GameMax kind of relaunched their rebrand. They launched their rebrand event, which basically is just a change of a logo and maybe announcing some of the new products for gamers. And they started this kind of a creator collaboration kind of feature, which allows creators and content creators and influencers and other stuff like that to join up with their program so they can test their products, review their products, and then collaborate with them a lot more. But talking about that, we have the GameMax N90, and we have it right here. This is the. Get the mic over. Let's move these around. Don't want things spilling everywhere, things dropping. All right, so this is the GameMax N90 chassis. Okay, so they have an N80, which is basically very similar, right? So the N90, what's so different about the N90 is that it comes with some nice dust covers, I guess you can call them that. And a nice metal kind of frame with the cover, removable cover. And I removed the glass panel. So this is meant to be a 270 degrees glass panel, which it's quite difficult to remove because you need to unlock it on one side and then slide the whole glass out. So it's okay to kind of install, but still a bit fiddly. But what it does come with is 6 ARGB fans. So you got 2 on the side right here, and 3 at the bottom, and 1 at the back. And this is ARGB, so it has this nice kind of like this is kind of in now. People not into the ring fans anymore. Not sure why, but anyway, no ring fans, but it has this nice like accents. You call them accents, yeah, along this strip of the RGB. So it's almost like a hexagonal. It's not fully because this one is not. Yeah, it's only on the edges. So you got 6 ARGB fans, and this is all connected up to a controller, which is at the back. Okay, so it has a built-in controller in the case for the fans. Which is nice, I guess. You know, you don't have to fiddle around with the controller to replug all the cables in. It's already cabled up for the fans. You just need to plug the RGB and the fan cable from the controller into your motherboard. Okay. This case supports both the ATX motherboards as well as the ATX, the reverse connection motherboards as well. So Project Zero and the Zeus BTFs. It supports that as well, which is quite nice. And if you notice along here, there's a little kind of raised kind of pillar, I guess you can call them pillars, but these are 2 separate compartments. So you got the first compartment, which is for the motherboard and all the components, and the second compartment right here is where you put your power supply and your hard drives. So it supports 2 3.5-inch hard drives as well as 2 2.5-inch SSDs. And the power supply. And if I angle it up, you can see what I mean. It's got this kind of like, there you go. It's kind of like floats if you look at it. Yeah, it's got this struts here and here, and at the back as well. So 2 at the back and 2 at the front. So this whole thing looks like it's holding the compartments together. You can see it, yeah, at the back there, right there as well. An unusual looking case. First glance, I thought, not sure, and then the more I look at it, I thought, hey, it's not too bad. I like the design of it, but one thing I did notice though, because it's a prototype, the metal quality is not as yeah, maybe it's me, I don't know, because you know me, sometimes I wouldn't say I treat hardware quite rough, but you know, when you're building stuff, you're knocking things around, and then I'm bending things. The metal quality ain't as strong as I thought. Not the whole thing. This is solid. This is solid. This is solid. It's only certain parts, like the panels. You know, there's another panel right here at the back. I'll show you. And this is interesting because this whole panel comes off. Well, it comes off. It slides. It just like, yeah, it just opens up, and this is where you can put all your. Hey, there's your controller right there. I was talking about the controller right there. Let's see if I can get this angle right there. Yeah, this is the controller. It's all cabled up with all the fans, so you just need to plug in the 3-pin and the power for the fan. But yeah, you can hide your cables here, and this closes up. So it looks interesting. But by the way, this is not the back. I took the side panel off, so there's another side panel right here which I need to put on, which I'm taking off. But the side panel is what I'm seeing. The side panel cover isn't as strong as I thought. But anyway, easy access, I guess. it's quite nice looking, I guess. I think retails for about $100-ish. I'm thinking whether to build a system with this. The reason why is because with the curved glass panel, it does look pretty decent, actually. Let me see if I can bring it up. So give me a second. And this is where the Pocket Osmo 3 really kicks in. This is fantastic. Watch. See? Okay. All right, here we go. This is the curved glass panel. You can see that, right? Yeah, this is the curved glass panel. And this is where, or how it looks with the curved glass panel. So it's like that. Okay. So it's not too bad, I guess. Yeah, that's how it would look with the curved glass panel. Okay, let me show you the side panel, which is quite odd because the side panel and the top panel is merged together. Right, so see what I mean? It's there's the top panel, and it's got a removable kind of plate, and it's magnetic, by the way, as well. And that's the side panel. So the top panel and the side panel is merged together. So I'm gonna have to like do this and see how the top panel and the side panel goes like this. Slots it in like that. So okay, and this is where I'm talking about. It's a bit all right. It's not because yeah, because the side panel and the top panel is merged into one piece. I mean, if they put them into separate pieces, like side panel is one piece and the top panel is another piece, then great. But because it's merged together, it's a bit wobbly and and it's quite awkward to. I guess not that bad, but you just need a little bit of patience and you need to line things up. That's what I'm saying. All right, so here we go. That's the power of the Osmo Pocket 3. Do you love it? It's fantastic, right? I mean, it just follows me around, which is great. And if you can afford one, there definitely is a very nice unit, a gadget you can play with. You can do recording outdoors, gimbal, stabilizer. It does portrait mode and the landscape mode as well. And it has the facial tracking, as you can see. Fantastic, showing you how it works. All right, so that's GameMax N90. Watch out for the full review on our website. The video short is already posted on YouTube and Instagram. Mr. Peggy to watch that as well. It's quite nice. Okay, so that's that. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. We covered everything. We didn't do the rig builder, but I will skip that today because I think the site's a bit slow for some reason. I'm gonna have to figure out why, give it a reset or clear the cache. But let me explain a little bit about rig builder. Is that you can actually get a budget. For example, most guys or most people will have a budget in mind. I want to build a PC, but don't know what to get. I have $1,500 to build a PC, a gaming PC. What can I get with that? If you don't know the brands, then certain brands, like the prices are different. Zeus boards tend to be a little bit more expensive and so on. So basically, you have a price, a budget in mind, and you don't know what to get. So with the rig builder, you can actually put in your budget, type in the CPU type. Of course, is AMD or Intel. For the graphics card, would be AMD or NVIDIA. So once you put those criteria in, hit the submit button, and based on your budget, it will go to Amazon and it will fetch prices best matching your criteria. Okay, so if you put in Intel CPU, it will only show up Intel boards. Then of course it gives you a choice. Each category will give you a choice of 5. You could just pick one, or it will all default into the first choice. You can choose anyway. So it could of course include CPU, the graphics card, the motherboard, SSD, RAM, power supply, and case, things like that, and cooler. So once you selected all the items that you want, hit the buy all button. It will then take you to a checkout page where look at the summary page of all the items you selected. And if you're ready to go, hit the buy all button, or go to cart, shopping cart, and then you can actually check out and buy the items. Of course, during checkout you can remove any items, change any items, and if you have Amazon Prime, you can actually put a notification on if the prices change, if they drop or go up or go down, and so on. So it's a good tool. You don't have to use it, but again, it gives you an idea of what kind of prices. For some people, it could be like I said, I've actually used Rig Builder to see what prices are available. For example, the graphics cards, they're always changing. Some are in stock, some are ain't. So it's a good tool for you guys just to get some prices of Amazon when you need it. All right, so that's the quick explanation. But please, if you let me know of any issues with the Rig Builder, my brother is actually working on to add more features to this, including memory sizes, hard drive capacities, power supply sizes, stuff like that. So like more of an advanced tab where you can actually drop down and you can actually choose or fine tune your search. So that's to come, hopefully sometime this year. So that's that. Okay, so what else? Oh yes, Computex, everything's booked up. I mentioned it last time, and we are actually going there. A friend of mine, because as you know, I've been working in Hong Kong for quite a while, for 10 years plus. I've actually met a friend there who was working with me back then. So I've actually invited him to help out at Computex. So rather than just me doing everything or running around, he's actually he's gonna actually help me out with the camera work. So he's gonna be the cameraman, helping me out and stuff like that. And in fact, he's actually heading there at the same time as me, which is great. And also he's actually in charge of our Chinese edition of the website. So for you guys who don't know, we actually have a Chinese edition. Yes. It's basically Chinese news, or mostly Taiwanese companies with their press releases. I've asked them to help out post with that, but also some of the reviews I've done, he actually helps me out with the translation and then post it onto the Chinese site. So what is the site? It's basically hk.funkykit.com. So if you know Chinese, you can read it, then you can actually go there. If you can't, then let's just go to the funkykit.com. All right. So that's that. Yeah, so Computex is all booked up, which is great, and I will be dishing out some special awards. So I have these what we call tabletop little stands. They're cardboard based anyway, and I'm going to be dishing out those to some of our vendors and brands, whichever actually stands out. For example, yes, it'll be the best of Computex, right? So whichever products really stands out, then those manufacturers or brands will receive one. Yes, the best of Computex. So that's that. Yeah, lots of things happening this year. We're collaborating again with MSI, which is great. We started this year. Corsair as well, so expect to see more Corsair stuff. So last week I mentioned about the Xenon 14.5 inch LCD touch panel. So that's coming sometime next week. We'll do a video as well, so we're going to collaborate with Corsair a lot more with more video stuff like that. MSI is continuing, of course. Big sponsors, Gigabyte and ASRock, continuing with that as well. We've got some great Gigabyte products coming up next week as well, so watch out for that. So yeah, so fantastic this year so far. Expect to have more. Love to get back to working with Cooler Master again, if they come up with some new stuff, because at the moment, Cooler Master, how can I put it? They've been a pretty decent brand for quite a number of years, and then suddenly over the last 2 years, they kind of like dropped off the scene. I'm not sure why. I mean, they got the Shark X, yes, they got the Sneaker X, they got some crazy creator like products, content creator style products, but nothing. I mean, they used to do the case mod competition. I think they kind of toned down on that one, but it's a shame because Codemaster they've got some, you know, the big hyper coolers, right? The Cooler Master hyper coolers. They're pretty good. A big massive air cooler. They've got some all-in-one coolers, which is okay. Not very innovative because they're just the same. You know, they haven't brought us any new stuff lately, which is again, I wanted to see them come back with some more products. So let's see what they have. You know, Cooler Master, and then other brands include, of course, all the big other brands. I mean, FSP, Sonic. I got some of the reviews done right on that. Yeah, yeah, the FSP with the Funkykit logo on the brand etched onto the special edition. Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah. So yeah, we got some stuff coming up, which is great. Hey, Steve, how's it going? Johnny C, don't drop it. Oh, the glass panel. Yeah, that was close. Yeah, I've actually did drop one of the glass panels, and luckily it didn't break. Not this one though. Another case. So that was quite dangerous. But yeah, this is quite a nice case. We will be building a system with it, and then you can check out the video and the full build video, and also the review soon next week sometime. Okay. All right. So you know what time it is? It's time. Let me hit the voiceover.
When it comes to live prize giveaways, this guy's a beast. Winston Chim and Funkykit.
Yes, it's time for the prize giveaway. So, what do we have? I haven't got anything actually. I have a ton of stuff, but not on the show today. So we're gonna give away a Funkykit merchandise. So let me do a quick poll. Poll has started. Let me know what you win. All right. So some merchandise. We've got the XPCM T-shirt like this one here. We got the Funkykit T-shirt. We got the Funkykit hoodie. The joggers. Joggers are quite popular for some reason. The last few prize giveaways that we did. The fanny pack. There's a baseball cap and a water bottle. So take a pick. Let me know what you want to win. Okay. So head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. Follow us. Give us a follow and then join the chat. Okay. You got 20 seconds left. Take a pick. Let me show you what it looks like. Oh, look at that. The joggers in the lead with 4 votes. And the votes ended. Yes, we're giving away a pair of Funkykit joggers. Okay. All right. So what does it look like? Let me show you what it looks like. All right. Merch, here we go. It's loading up. Here we go. This is the Funkykit joggers. We got them in the navy, the grey, the black, and also in like a dark grey. They're very comfortable. I've got the grey one here. Great to wear. You can wear them for exercise, outdoors, indoors, whatever you want. Very nice. Okay, so let's start this prize giveaway. We're giving away a Funkykit joggers today. And let me see how to set this up. Double check the settings here. Okay, good. And we are going to give away the Funkykit joggers. Where are the joggers? Here we go. All right. I need to do a okay, here we go. Put my authenticated code. 1 second. It's not recognizing my face. Hello. Maybe I got my sunglasses on, that's why. There we go. And here, da, 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 da. And a prize giveaway has started. You have 5 minutes, guys. Head over to twitch.tv/Funkykit. Give us a follow and then join the chat. Type in the command for a chance to win the Funkykit joggers. Yes, very nice. While that's happening, let me talk about some of the prize giveaways that we have on our website right now. Give me a second. Okay, we have this one to give away on our website right now. This is the Gigabyte Z790 Aorus Elite X Wi-Fi 7 board. Okay, so this is what we're giving away on our website. Let me show you. And here we go. So you can get this prize giveaway loaded up. So this motherboard, thanks to Gigabyte, we're giving a giveaway. Fantastic board, lots of great features. You can check out the full review on our website as well as a video on our YouTube channel. And the other one, which is ending next week, I believe. Actually, no, 2 weeks. 2 weeks time. Yeah, 28th, I think, 28th, or no, at the end of March. The end of March, we got the Sonic board giveaway as well. This is a Z790 ASRock Sonic board. Very nice board. We've got one of those to give away as well. So let me see if I can load up the page. Here we go. Prize giveaway section here. Just need to go to the prize giveaway sections here, and then you have this one here, which is the Gigabyte Z790 Aorus Elite Wi-Fi X. All you need to do is head over to the website, click on that link there, and follow the instructions. It's on GiveLab, so just watch a couple of videos, sign up to Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and stuff like that. Just follow the instructions basically, and you'll be in for a chance to win the Gigabyte Z790 Aorus Elite Wi-Fi. Of course, we have the ASRock B860i PG Riptide, and this motherboard is available thanks to ASRock. We've got previous winners. Very nice board, a micro ATX board. Supports all the latest AMD Ryzen 7000, 8000, 9000 series processors, and supports the DR5 RAM as well. And then we have, of course, the Sonic motherboard from ASRock, the Z790 PG Sonic. So we've got 3 prize giveaways right now on our website to give away. Please go and enter, and we'll announce the winners as soon as we. As soon as the date ends, the expiry ends. Okay, let me hit the put this back in. All right, guys. Okay, so let's have a look at the prize giveaway. Where are we? Oh, got about a minute and a half left. Okay, so don't forget, please go to the website for a chance to win this motherboard. Very nice motherboard. Okay. And also the Sonic board here. We got one of these to give away as well. Yeah, Sonic board. Oh, so many things to do. Yeah. Hey, Albert. Hey, Pig Radio, welcome to the show. Electric Yoshi. Sea of Names. Rabbit. Tomato Cultivator. Venue. Hey guys, welcome. Kirk 1000. Omega AXT. I'm guessing you guys just joined for the prize giveaway, right? Yeah. So earlier on, as you see, when I move things around here, you can see the power of the Osmo Pocket 3. It's a fantastic gadget. I love it. You can see it as a webcam, as a gimbal. Yeah. All right, so but let me put these back. And you can watch the power of the Osmo Pocket 3 in action. Oh, I swear I need a bigger place. All right. Yeah. So what do you think of the Osmo Pocket 3? The way it follows you, the facial tracking. Pretty cool, huh? I guess it's better than the. I mean, when we had the original camera, it was a Sony DSLR camera, and it has HDMI output, but that's just fixed on a tripod and it doesn't move, right? And it's just sat there. And when I have to like do this, then I'm kind of out of focus. But now this camera is fantastic. Yeah, great. Oh, by the way, for the guys who don't know what I'm using for my stream, 2 weeks, I think about 2 weeks ago, I've upgraded. So I did have the height Y70, but now I've got this one. So this is the Project Aqua Hydrangea I'm talking about here, with the soft tubing and hard tubing, and also has this now. This is the GeForce RTX 4080, I believe. So I was using a 4070 Ti. So there's a 4080 in there. I know it's a black case. Sorry, a white case, blue white case. Yeah, with the black graphics card, but it's fine. Got the distro plate here, right there. So yeah, if you want to check out the build, you could go to our website and check it out. The Project Aqua Hydrangea full build log and video as well. Okay. All right, so the prize giveaway has ended. 28 participants, thank you. I shall let Streamlabs pick the winner. Okay, guys? Totally out of my control. So I'm going to count down to 5. Okay? And then let Streamlabs pick the winner. Are we ready? Okay? Here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And the winner of the Funkykit joggers is going to be... Woo! Pig Radio! Whoa! Whoa, wow! Congrats! Congrats! Wow, well done. My God. I think you've been waiting a whole year for this, right? To win something. Now you have. Congrats, Pig Radio. Click on a link. Claim your prize. Okay? For the Funkykit... not jacket. Funkykit... joggers. That's right. Joggers. Congrats. Okay. It's been a fantastic show. Thank you guys for joining us on this Friday, Pi Day. I hope you have a great weekend. Of course, stay safe. Be back next week for more news and updates on our website. Lots of videos, lots of content. I will work on our project builds as well. We'll let you know how we build. And I think the GameMax N90 case will look pretty decent with nice builds. We'll show you how it looks anyway. And then of course we'll give you an updates on what's happening with Computex, with all our sponsors, including some of the new products that they have. So we'll have more for you guys. Okay, guys. Prize giveaway as always on our website. We've got 3 to give away, 3 fantastic prize giveaways right now on our website. Head over to funkykit.com/competitions or go to the giveaway section there on our website for the chance to win some great prizes right now. We've got 3 great motherboards to give away. And then on our live show, we usually give away some merchandise. And if we have a certain product that we can give away, whether it be a RAM, SSD, some boards even, we'll, of course, do a live prize giveaway as well. Okay. Again, congrats to Pick Radio for winning the joggers. They're very nice and comfy joggers. You can take some photos if you want. Post it on our socials. But yeah, again, watch out for some great content. All the latest videos, video shorts as well on Instagram and YouTube and Facebook and stuff like that. Please share our content. Let people know about us. Again, as always, it's been a pleasure and it's a fantastic show each and every Friday. It's you guys that make it possible, and we'll let you know if we have something brand new. As always, at Funkykit Live. Okay, guys. So until then, have a safe weekend. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, and we'll see you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.